Right. Let's get through today. Worry about tomorrow.
Just a receipt, please, ma'am.
So you stayed over then? What about Gary? Did he stay too?
No.
When did he go? What about this? Thought you were skint.
Gary gave it me. He's your brother.
So what? I can't have gear in the house, you know that. I can't be around it, we've been through this.
Well, maybe you should be going out your probation officer then. The rest of us ain't good enough for you.
Crying out loud, Shell.
Sound like one of them life coaches off the telly. You should get a job in the Priory or something. Leave us sinners in peace. Anyhow, you're the last person to be lecturing me about gear.
And you've remembered I'm not here tomorrow or the next day?
Oh, yeah.
Ronnie's taken me away.
I know. He told me when he booked you out. Oh, that is so sweet of him. Oh, morning, Nick.
Hey.
George has been making me very envious. She's been taken away for a few days by her beloved husband.
Fantastic.
Yeah, isn't it, though? Oh, you're going to have such a great time.
Listen, there's something I've got to do before my first patient arrives.
So how are you, Nick?
Fine. Just fine.
Do you want to end up how I was? Because that's exactly where you're headed. Thieving every day. Prison. Sinking lower than you ever thought was possible.
Leave it out, Lee. Like a broken record.
Morning, all! Who let you in?
Got my own key. Shell gave it me while you were inside. You all right, Shell?
You're bothered doing my head in. Apart from that.
Ease up, bruv. You with us now? We'll look after you.
So, Gaz, you can help me stay clean? Help me find a job? Eh?
I can certainly put some work your way. After all, I just started where you left off. Least I can do is give you a taste.
My little brother. The big man.
Don't say I didn't offer. You're a witness, right, Shell? If he says I never did out for him.
You're wasting your time. Our Lee's changed. He's all goody two-shoes now. He reckons he's better than us.
Right, I'm off out. Remember what I said, Shell. You want to stay here, you keep it clean, okay? I don't want it in the house. Well, I don't have much experience of that, but I can learn. Yeah, definitely. No, the hours won't bother me. I've had enough free time to last me a lifetime. Devil make work for idle hands and all that. Yeah. For real? Okay, yeah, I'll be there at 3. Yeah, Lee McAvoy. Right. See you then. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm not like that anymore.
Oh. Hi, Mum. It's only me. I was just phoning to make sure you were still all right to look after Bracken. Really? That doesn't sound good. Are your glands up too? Even so, you know, you can't be too careful. We've had loads of people in with the same thing, and it can really wipe you out for days in some cases. Well, maybe actually, you know, we should find somebody else to look after Bracken. No, but it's not just you, is it, Mum? Because if Bracken's off sick for a week, then Ronnie or I have to take time off, don't we? So, you know, we can go away another time. Well, I'm sure we can find somebody else. And if not, well, it doesn't matter, does it? It's no big deal. Sorry, Mum, I've got to go. I've got a patient. Bye.
This is a joke. The whole thing's a fit-up and you know it. Had a good look, have we, love? Don't you lot ever get tired of nicking the wrong bloke? You're not even bothered, are you?
I'll get the police surgeon to take a look at you, then we can get started.
Eva, hi. I was hoping that
I've got a suspect needs examining. Can you see if he's fit for interview?
Was he hurt?
He's got a couple of bruises, but he's got a massive previous for drug-related theft, and he's just done 19 months for possession of heroin with intent to supply.
He's a user.
You tell me. You're the expert at spotting users.
Right then, Lee. You high at the moment?
No.
When was the last time you took heroin to the nearest hour or so?
Easy. 4 o'clock on the 9th of January last year. Ain't it here? Test me if you don't believe me. Urine, hair, whatever. Any of these look fresh to you?
So, how did you come by those then?
Some blokes off the estate. Told the coppers that I tried to mug them.
Did you?
No. Not that anyone cares. The beating, fair enough. I had that coming. That estate pretty much paid for my habit for years, so it's not surprising they've got it in for me. But fitting me up, I'm on probation. I'll be back inside by nightfall.
They framed you.
They want me gone. You lot want me gone. Everyone's happy then, ain't they?
Just wait here.
So, fit for interview?
Well, as far as I can see, he's clean. Possibly slightly concussed, but...
Thanks.
Look, I know this is none of my business, but, I think he's telling the truth. Like I said, he's clean. He seems serious about going straight.
Of course, I forgot. You're this fantastic judge of character, aren't you? You can see things in people that us mere mortals can't.
I was just saying.
Tell you what, let's keep this professional, Jimmy. If he's fit for interview, we're done here, aren't we? Bring him through.
I didn't do it.
Oh, come on, Lee. This is exactly what you do. You're an expert at it. Don't hide your light under a bushel.
I didn't do it.
So these men are just making it up, are they? Why would they do that?
To put me away.
Wonder who the jury's likely to believe. 3 men with no previous who said you tried to rob them. Or you with 14 counts of theft, 7 of robbery, 3 counts of taking and driving away, and that's before we even start on the drug offences.
I can't change what I've done. But I didn't do this. Okay?
So, seen the error of our ways, have we? Decided to turn our back on a life of crime. I've seen it 1,000 times before, Lee, and you know what? Never lasts. Your sort can't keep away.
So that's it. I'm scum to you, aren't I? You and all your copper mates. You can never admit you're wrong, can you? That'd be crippling for a normal person, but for a copper, it's a bonus.
Keep going, Lee. Doing yourself loads of favours here.
Hello, this is Ronnie Woodson. Please leave a message after the tone. Thank you.
Hello, it's me. Listen, I've just spoken to Mum and she's coming down with that bug that's going around. She sounds awful and I'm struggling to find anyone else to look after Bracken. So I'm sorry, but it looks like we're not going to be able to go.
They're letting you go?
They turned up some CCTV footage. Proved it was a fit-up, like I said.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
I suppose so. It's about time CCTV worked in my favour. Still, it's just a matter of time. They've made their minds up about me. the cops, that lot on the estate. There's only one way this is ending.
Oh, come on. Where there's life, there's hope.
That's easy for you to say. You're a doctor, a pillar of the community. Me, I'm a junkie and a thug. Don't matter that I'm not anymore. That's who I'll always be. To this lot anyhow.
Prove him wrong, then. The only other option's proving him right.
Doc, there's something I need some help with. A friend of mine wants to get clean, but needs some help.
Get him to come and see me at the mill.
It's she, Shelley, my girlfriend.
Well, if you can get her to come in and we'll start the ball rolling.
Serious?
Yeah, but I can't promise anything. And until she tells me that she wants help.
Nice one.
Well, good luck. And if you need me, come and get me at the mill, rather than here.
Cheers, Doc. Shelley? Shell? It's all sorted. There's this doctor who reckons he can get you onto a scheme and...
Hi, babe.
Shell, this ain't no good. Come on.
What?
You said you were gonna try.
It's fine. Just chill, Lee. I'm good.
All the stuff you said you wanted. To get away from this. Get a bigger place. Have a baby, even. All the stuff we talked about.
Baby.
Yeah.
We call it Michael. He was a boy. After my dad.
If you like.
Gary ain't here yet. You can call him on the mobile.
Don't ever come here again. If I see either of you two within 100 yards of this place, you're dead.
Come in.
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
You're not heading off somewhere?
No, I was going to go home and do some admin this afternoon.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm glad I caught you. There's something I need to talk to you about.
What?
It's tricky, but I'll come straight to the point. How do you feel about Daniel coming back to work here?
Surprised to see you.
I thought you were down the cop shop.
So you do a bit of business while I was gone?
What?
You're dealing out there, aren't you?
No, I'm not, I swear.
I saw them. Those two scumbags, Morris and what's her name?
They came here.
Oh, them? Yeah, what it was that Shell phoned after you got nicked. She was in a terrible mess. So I said I'd come round and calm her down.
I told you not to give her anything.
Charming.
I didn't. She's upset. Anyhow, Morris and Carla were after something. So I said meet me here. It's no biggie. I'm not dealing from here or anything. I'm not stupid. Easy, bruv. Let's have a brew and calm down. Those coppers have proper wound you up.
From now on, I don't want Gary hanging around when I'm not here.
What? It's your brother.
I don't care. You're always wasted when he's around.
You're not my dad. These days, I don't even know if you're my boyfriend. All you want to do is lecture me and stop me from having fun.
What's going on?
No, Lee, please, no.
Give it to me.
No, Lee!
Don't you want to give her anything?
Get off!
Lee, leave me alone! Ah!
Shell? Shell, you okay?
Get away from me!
Shell, it was an accident. You happy now?
Are you okay?
Who does he think he is?
I don't know. but he's not the Lee we used to know. And you know what? I don't know how much more he thinks we're going to take of this. Do you know what I mean?
I'm sorry, but Judith's bending my ear and she's on the warpath about it.
Well, I'd gathered that, which is why I'm trying to tip the scales in the other direction.
I'm not sure that's wise. She's not going to like the idea of you scheming against her.
Well, I'm not. I'm just trying to give Daniel a fair crack of the whip.
Personally, I'd let him come back. It'd be nice to think we live in a world where we all get a second chance every now and then.
Yeah.
You know, an opportunity to put things right, make things okay.
Hello. I need to speak to somebody about Lee McAvoy.
Oh, Jimmy. Bad news, I'm afraid. It seems your mate Lee McAvoy wasn't exactly being truthful about going straight. If you don't believe me, ask his girlfriend, or better still, the man himself. We're just off to bring him in.
And I wanted to thank you for your help during Daniel's hearing. It really made all the difference.
I just told the truth, the least I could do.
So, how would you feel about Daniel working here again?
Oh, I think he should.
Really?
Yeah, he's charming, patient. It's good for the place.
You think so?
Definitely. Patients loved him.
Good. Well, that's you and Nick on board, and you two are a pair to be reckoned with.
How do you mean?
Well, you and Nick, obviously. I mean, I'll be talking to everyone else. I just happened to talk to you two first.
Oh, right. Sorry. One of those days.
Oh, tell me about it. Nick seemed to have other things on his mind as well.
I'd been hoping not to be seeing you again. At least not here.
I didn't have much say in the matter.
Come on, Lee. They found a substantial quantity of heroin in your house.
You're just like the rest of them. Your buddies, the cops. I thought you were all right. Silly me. You work here, you're one of them.
In the same way that you're just a junkie and a thief.
But I am though, aren't I? Getting clean, going straight, what's the point? I was mad to think I could leave it all behind. People don't want you to change.
You can't just blame the police.
I don't. It's everyone. Me, them, the people I ripped off, even my own flesh and blood. It's Gary and Shell put me in here, not the police.
Why would they set you up?
Ask them. What I'm learning is it's easier for everyone when things stay the same. Yeah? What's the point in changing when the world won't let you?
Well, that'll work well. Thank you. Thanks very much. I'll speak to you soon.
Okay, thanks.
See you. Hey! You skiving again?
No, just, you know, on my way home, thought I'd pop in.
That's perfect timing. I'm done for the day. I'll get the beers in.
He says it was a setup.
Again, lightning doesn't strike twice.
Yeah, well, I believe him.
Jimmy, I don't know why you're persisting with this.
Because I think he's telling the truth.
So what's the story then, Lee? If the drugs weren't yours, whose were they? Why were they in your house? OK, so let me get this straight. You're a long-term user, a convicted drug dealer who's currently on probation. And while you insist that you've been set up, that the heroin found in your house isn't yours, you're still not prepared to even speculate as to who it might belong to.
That's right. Because I'm not a grass. I might be all those things, but I'm no grass.
Shelley, right?
Who are you?
Dr. Clay, and police surgeon. Lee was telling me about you. He's very worried about you, about your addiction. Said he thought you might be ready to quit if you got some help.
Did he also say it was him that got me hooked in the first place? No, I bet he didn't. He conveniently forgets that when he's on his high horse.
No way he's trying to put that right. He is very concerned about you. Given how much he's talked about you and how much he wants you to get clean, I was surprised when I heard about his arrest. Having drugs in his house at the moment didn't seem like the sort of thing he'd do right now.
You're joking, aren't you? He's Lee McAvoy, one of the top dealers on the Churchill.
He is trying to change. And if he does go down for this, he'll be going away for a long time. What are you gonna do?
Gotta look out for me. Does more for me than Lee. Lee just lectures me all the time.
Because he cares? The sort of care you're gonna get from Gary?
You ever done anything bad?
Once at school, we undid all the screws on this one kid's chair, so he...
I mean, really bad. Grown up bad.
No, not really.
I have. Sorry, mate. Been boring, haven't I?
No, it's fine. You've obviously got something on your mind.
I should go. You don't want to hear me droning on like this.
Nick, just tell me. That's what friends are for.
Mum's come down with that flu bug. She sounds terrible.
Oh, no. Can't you get someone else to look after Bracken?
Doesn't look like it. It's not a problem. I mean, we can go anytime.
No, you've got to go. I mean, Ronnie's gone to all that trouble. Break his heart.
Yeah, it's sad, I know, but...
Well, listen, don't worry. I'm sure something will turn up. Where there's a will, there's a way.
What now?
Tell her what you told me.
Them drugs you found weren't Lee's. The Gary's. He put them there, then told me to come here and tip you off.
And what's your involvement in all this?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Look, when Shelley told me, I thought it sounded pertinent to the case, so I suggested you come to speak to you, that's all.
We don't need Shelley's testimony. We've got the drugs, and we've got a suspect refusing to give a statement.
Well, what if you put the real dealer away?
Well, we'd need a credible drug-free witness for that, and I don't see McAvoy giving evidence against his brother.
On the run up to Christmas, I felt low.
It's a difficult time.
Not like that. You know. I felt useless, redundant, burden to everyone. Crucially invisible to women.
You're getting upset, and there's no...
You said you want to hear what I had to say.
Okay. Okay.
Anyhow, so it's gnawing at me. I feel like I'm gonna explode, so I do it. And it was wrong, it was stupid. I've regretted it every day since. I slept with a prostitute. Pathetic, innit? It meant nothing, but I was desperate.
I think you should be...
What else was I supposed to do? Come on, you tell me.
Well, right now, going home would probably be favourite.
It meant nothing, but it's just sex. She wouldn't even kiss me, That's all. Just empty sex, I swear.
You've got to do it, babe.
No, Grass. Not against my own brother.
Look, earlier, you were complaining that no one would let you change. Now you're the only one standing in your way.
Come on, babe. What you always telling me? You've just got to take the first step.
But that's different, that's getting clean.
You've got a nerve. You know that. You go on and on at me about sorting stuff out. About how the future can be what we make it. How we can leave all this behind and have kids and that. And now that it's you that's got to take the step. You don't want to know.
Look, how long are you looking at, Lee? Breaking the rules of your probation, plus a second deal in charge. That's a lot of life to throw away.
Please, Lee, don't leave me. I know I've messed you about, but that's because you left me. If you go inside again...
Okay. You're right. Let's get this over with.
Okay, thanks. We've just pulled Gary and... Yes, he had several grams on him, enough for a supply charge, so you were right, I was wrong. Happy?
Well, yeah, that you caught the right person. I didn't come here to gloat.
Good. Because the amount of times I've seen the likes of McAvoy bang on about how they're going straight, only to nick 'em weeks later.
All he wanted was a second chance.
And he got it.
Well, surely we all deserve a chance to put things right.
Look, Jimmy, if this is about me and you, it's been a mental day. I'm shattered, and thanks to you and your mate Lee, I've got a mountain of paperwork to plough through, so let's just leave it here.
Just the person I want to see.
Well, actually, I just wanted to let you know that I will be in tomorrow because I can't find anyone to mind Bracken.
Yes, you can. I'll do it.
What?
Well, I had to juggle a few things, but yeah, I can look after Bracken for you.
That's really kind, Julia, but I...
No buts. You've got to go.
Well, it's just, well, Bracken, she's a bit shy, isn't she? And I'd worried that she wouldn't be comfortable.
Oh, sure. She stayed with me before. We had a whale of a time, remember? I'm Auntie Julia.
But this trip, like I said, it's no big deal.
Exactly. So you're going, and that's that, I insist.
Wow. Thanks, Julia. You've no idea what this means.
I will simply place you in the most romantic cottage you have ever imagined.
What are you doing here?
Well, either you're dying or you're having an affair.
Do you think that it's too soon to do it again?
Fighting your corner tonight, Watchdog on BBC1 at 8.
I think we should call social services.
Why?
I think we could be looking at a mother